What's going on, people? Ben here for Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad, Paul.
Hi.
Where today I'll be providing you with the latest news regarding Spurs. Starting off with Hugo Lloris, who looks like he's on his way out to Lazio, with some reports saying Spurs are wanting a fee, some saying slightly different, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens with Lloris. But it does sound like he's going to go, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's it's unfortunate that he's not really had a great send-off after all those years with us, good relationship with the fans.
Yeah.
And he hasn't really had a testimonial or even a proper goodbye because of his injury. It's a shame.
Yeah, you never know. Obviously, it could happen in the future, maybe. But I think it would have been nice in the Shakhtar game, with it being a pre-season friendly at home, like with what Shakhtar did with their goalkeeper in the 16th minute. I think it would have been nice if Spurs did that with Lloris. Maybe because of his number one, put him on for the first minute and then take him off, like they did with their player.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bit of a shame when he's been such a good servant for such a long time.
Yes.
Obviously, the past couple of years he's not been as good, but for the large majority of his Spurs career, he's been a top goalkeeper, hasn't he?
Yeah, very much
So it's just a shame for him to not get a proper goodbye. But you never know, maybe the club will do something in the end. They might.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And furthermore, Gianni Vio, the set-piece coach who we had last season under Conte, who led us to be one of the best teams at set-pieces last season. I think we scored around sort of 18 set-piece goals last season, which was amongst the highest in the Premier League, has now left the club and is not part of Postecoglou's coaching system. And well, we'll have to see if that affects the set pieces at all. However, obviously, we've got James Maddison now, who, if you can just deliver an amazing ball, then maybe it's not so necessary.
Yeah, great free kicks, and forget Orban. He can also do them.
Yeah, but if you think the goal Romero scored against Brentford, that was a set piece effect, wasn't it? Obviously, we didn't have much luck from corners, but we didn't actually. I don't think we actually had that many corners from memory in the game. But like I was saying, with James Maddison on the ball, if you can just deliver a good ball, and you don't need as much of a sort of plan of a set piece, do you? So,
Indeed.
Moving on, still talking about Maddison, there have been reports from The Athletic that Maddison's personality has really impacted people in the club, and they've been surprised about the sort of his character. I mean, what do you think to that?
Well, it's great news. I mean, he seems like a good guy, and his enthusiasm is always there. So maybe he's like that with the other players.
Yeah, definitely. And then to round off today, Fabrizio Romano, just before we started recording, tweeted that Spurs are planning on signing a new director of football called
Mateu Alemany,
who was Barcelona's director of football from the past couple of seasons that Aston Villa very nearly got this summer, and the deal fell through at the end.
Correction, Mateu Alemany.
Well, hopefully he can bring us some good signings in the future, working with the chief scouts like Gabbiadini, and it'd be interesting to see if Fabio Paratici was involved in that decision to get him to the club potentially.
Yeah.
But that leaves us for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and come on you Spurs!